My dear children, in this topic we are going to deal with email and the protocols used. These sessions I am giving as a recollection of SMTP and POP3. We are already discussed in network protocols. The first one, email. That we already know, email is defined as the transmission of messages over communication networks. Typically, the messages are not sent by the users from keyboard and sent over internet using computer or a mobile. You are all familiar with the email applications such as Gmail, Outlook, Rediff, etc. Email is a method of exchanging digital messages from sender to one or more recipient. Some common email protocols are Internet Message Access Protocol, that is IMAP, a protocol for receiving mail messages on the internet. Only it will receive the messages. The second one is POP3, that is Post Office Protocol version 3, is again used for receiving the mails only from a remote server, very similar to IMAP. The third one is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, that is nothing but SMTP, which is used for sending mails. The other two is for receiving. This one is for sending messages on the internet. The next one is Gopher. It's another tool for internet, a menu-based program that enables us to browse for information without knowing where the material is located. It tells us a search list of resources and then send the materials to us. That whenever you are giving information in Google search engine, the Gopher protocol is working. Coming to the first protocol, that is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. It is used for sending the email messages, not for incoming, that is not for retrieving the messages. It uses transmission control protocol to send messages to another host. The SMTP uses the port number 25 for standard communication. The SMTP client and the server have two main components, that are user agents and mail transfer agents. The user agents who prepares the messages and enclose it in an envelope. The mail transfer agent transfer the mail across the internet. It is very similar to the postal system in many ways. The next one is POP3. It is nothing but Post Office Protocol. Is a simple and standard method to access the mailbox. The user can receive the messages with the help of POP3 protocol. Once the messages are downloaded, an internet connection is no longer needed for reading the mail. To get a mail from POP server, the user must enter a valid username and password for their Gmail or email account. Thereby, the POP3 protocol manages the authentication. The POP3 protocol blocks inbox during its access, which means that simultaneous access to the same inbox by two users is impossible. Look at the figure given, email and protocols. That is, first thing is your computer using SMTP protocol for sending the mail via internet. For receiving the mail, we should have to use POP3 protocol. The sending and receiving is done by the help of remote mail server. I think you are all clear about what is email, and the two main protocols used for emailing are SMTP and POP3. Thank you.